Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Monday the 29th of September. ACT leader David Seymour says the war in Gaza is just one of many awful geopolitical situations. Cabinet's opted not to recognise a Palestinian state, saying it doesn't reach the traditional benchmark. Seymour says the government's not following the mob and used reason, not emotion, to reach this decision. He says less high-profile conflicts get scant attention.
What I would say is that we have a level of concentration of concern and a phenomena that has grown up around this conflict that you don't see for South Sudan.
A man's death on Ormond Road in Gisborne's Riverdale this morning is being treated as a homicide, and police are hunting a person seen fleeing near Lytton Road and Reparata Street just after 4 a.m. A critically injured 36-year-old man found on the lawn later died in hospital. Meanwhile, a 35-year-old woman's appearing in court today charged with murder and wounding with intent after a death in Bay of Plenty's Matata. Emergency services were called on Saturday to reports that two people had been injured by a third person in a vehicle that then crashed. One victim died, with the other in a stable condition. The government's expected to announce a raft of changes to earthquake building standards today. Building assessments are currently based on the new building standard, which compares risk to a newly built structure. Any rating below 34% is deemed earthquake-prone, often requiring extensive remediation. Prime Minister Chris Luxon says more nuanced rules are needed.
There's been well-intentioned but legislation that really has been one size fits all across the country, and we just got to get much better at looking at earthquake risk and then getting appropriate cost alongside that.
Nelson Police Officer Lynn Fleming's being recognised this Police Remembrance Day. Commissioner Richard Chambers and Minister Mark Mitchell are attending a private service at Fleming's home station in Nelson. Deputy Commissioner Jill Rogers, Associate Minister Casey Costello and hundreds more are at a larger service at the Police College in Porirua. Tobias McIntosh is there.
There's a reflective and melancholic atmosphere this morning as the Police Roll of Honour receives another name. The names of the 34 police killed in the line of duty are being read out. Fleming's name is being added to the roll after she was killed on the job on New Year's Day, the first name added since 2020.
The Karearea New Zealand falcon has been named this year's Bird of the Year. The Karearea is a high-speed hunter capable of reaching 200 kilometres per hour. However, it's at risk due to habitat loss and predation. Its call was recorded by Massey University's Manawatu campus back in 2017. More than 75,000 people voted in this year's Bird of the Year, a record engagement for the competition, now in its 20th year. To sport. Team Europe have won golf's Ryder Cup 15-13 over Team USA at New York's Bethpage Black Course. Shane Lowry sank the winning 6-foot putt on the 18th to tie with Russell Henley, leaving 3 dead rubber matches to play. Lulu Sun has triumphed on the WTA tennis tour in China and is poised to rise around 20 places in the world rankings. She's currently at number 146. And Arsenal have scored 2 late goals to beat Newcastle 2-1 in football's Premier League. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.